have a lot of homegrown coffee places here. So how does Catalina fit in with that environment?
Yeah, I'm actually very proud of Tallahassee for being a coffee place now. When we purchased Badass Coffee, you know, we were one of the only, or Lucky Goat was starting at the exact same time. And I want to say that we were the first or one of the first customers of Lucky Goat.
Because Atomic Coffee started about 6 months after us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we were using Lucky Goat, and we were also using some roasters out of Gainesville in Georgia, and then we started roasting our own coffee, and then now it's funny how Lucky Goat grew as well too, and then we started growing rapidly as well. And so now we're like each other's like biggest competitors, I think, in Tallahassee as far as coffee roasting goes. And then at the same time you have Red Eye that has been doing very well downtown in Midtown, and now they're opening up a couple of other locations. And then you have Black Dog, which is known at Lake Ella,
and
then they opened up another location. So I think it's great that Tallahassee has become a coffee town with all these great choices, and I think that's important for any communities to have choice, but then also you know, not to bash the other one or just kind of support each other. Well, it's like a rising tide.
I feel like, which I was somewhat surprised, but I feel like the baristas in our community, everybody gets along. Like, you know, we actually do latte art competitions, like quarterly, pretty much, with everybody from in town, and we've hosted a few.
Which we've won the most of.
We have one. And I actually judged the one at Lucky Goat, and then there was one at Black Dog recently. So we go to different locations, but everybody knows each other, more or less, and we get along, and a lot of the other baristas come in our shops, and, you know it's interesting how everybody just seems to. I think it's a barista personality, though. They just seem to be a little more laid back.
It is. It's a great environment to go in the different coffee places, and it's. I call myself a coffee snob too, and it's. I guess it's with the growth of those coffee places in town. What it's doing is it's taking away from the big box of Starbucks.
It might be because we seem to be doing okay. I mean, it's like Black Dog opened up by Gaines too, and I think they're doing really well. We're everybody's doing okay that way. So it's like there's enough coffee drinkers.
And you can go in those places in any time of day, and they're busy. It's not like you go at 10 o'clock in the morning or 3 in the afternoon and they're dead. There's always activity. People use those like what you used to see in the old day when there was just Starbucks. You'd go in Starbucks any time of the day and it would be full.
That's true.
So what you've been able to capture, as well as the other coffee places in Tallahassee, is that environment or that culture that really fosters loyal customers. So I think that's a tribute to what you've done.
And I think even though that we're a community and everything's all hugs and kisses and stuff with the coffee shops, I always let them know to their faces that we're the best. No. It's that competition.
But when you have competition, we have other. That's good. That keeps everybody doing good.
That's right.